Peters won the first game 204 to 201. So it's a 3-pin match.
3-pin match. My over is not looking good at all.
Your over doesn't look very good. This is what I expected. I was trying to intrigue people into the over. I like the under here.
Yeah, you lured me in.
But my new in-game lines for the match is going to be Spink minus 175, Peters plus 140.
Okay. So that
I like Spink's reaction better.
Yeah. On the left lane.
Yep. That's what I thought that ball would do on that lane. I said the 2-8-10 reaction got the 10 out, but we switched that Sigma on that lane and it did what I expected it to do.
Ouch.
That's the first open for him.
Yeah. All weekend.
Probably first miss makeable.
Yeah. So Peter 7-2 on the left lane. He'll be finishing on lane 12. Now Danny up right lane. He's got 3 pins to make up here to be our second InsideBowling.com Open Tournament champion. Brought to you by Roto Grip and Budweiser. And 10 back on lane 12. I keep wanting to say 2.
My prediction for this game score would be Spink 237.
Don't let Spink pop a 240 here and let me get that over.
Well, you need 242 actually.
All right.
And I like Spink for 237. I like Peters for 198.
If he's in the 240s, I have a feeling he'll be above the 242.
Right.
But Spink up on the left lane. What's he gonna do on the curve? It's just nasty down lane.
I no longer like my 237. By the way, my under is way safe right there.
That left lane is just is nasty. Let's see if he can convert this 5-count spare here, and then we'll regroup.
Got left.
Hiya. Huh.
3. Huh. Crazy stuff happening here.
What do you think, Jabs?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think it's going to be an ugly game.
Yeah. We're falling back into prevent defense here. The key is now is you got to stay aggressive on the right lane and just make the shots over there.
Oh, he changed balls on that lane too. I thought he had 4-pin reaction on there before, right? And then
yeah.
2 4-pins.
Yep.
So hopefully I'm wrong.
I don't know.
So when you get that extreme hang down lane like that on 11, and you can't jump 10 right because you got hook from the foul line all the way to that spot. So you gotta get inside the hang.
I might even try throwing a backup ball.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm pretty good at that. Oh, it's in.
That's all right. I like that. He's listening to me here. He said, "Hey, Doug said get inside the hang." Okay, I can do this.
You got an earpiece on him?
Yeah.
You listen to him.
Well, we're not linked. Maybe that's a good idea. If we can ever get guys wired up, like we could take somebody like you when you're bowling, and we can talk to you like a NASCAR race.
Right.
As part of the stream.
Yeah. That would be actually pretty fun.
That'd be awesome.
As long as you didn't talk to my backswing.
Yeah, we won't, we'll have to give some type of, because I know I would bump a switch or do something and be like talking to somebody when you're on like a 6-bagger.
Right.
Like,
there's a question in the chat that's asked if this is Guardian. Yes, it is Guardian.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Spink comes back from the open, makes a really good pitch on the lane 12. I feel like the first person that doubles
is going to take a huge leap.
is going to be in great shape. Baby Remy in the chat room. Where were you this weekend? Why didn't you come bowl? I'm kind of disappointed in you. I think that's a good pitch. It's a big double right there, in my opinion.
Quote, unquote, quote Danny Spink and comment on how he said, I'm going to stuff it. He's been saying that. Anytime he gets a little hang, he likes to stuff it.
He's got the ball speed for it, that's for sure.
Yeah. There you go. Well, it's Jake is our is the winner of our inaugural event. And would you say he's the underdog in this? I mean, I know you handicap it, but just from who's here right now, considering
resume-wise,
just the underdog from all the spectators.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just because of the Lindenwood contingent that's here this afternoon.
I'm pretty sure the only person Jake has here right now is his girlfriend, Melissa Hurst.
Right.
I think Branson left, and that's just I just don't
Kinda
think
like
that's the right ball in that lane.
The greasers and the Sochas.
Yeah, right.
I guess Lindenwood would be the greasers. Oh man. We got a 15-game sweeper coming up on the IB pattern, live streamed after this game here. I'll be in the booth.
Sounds fun. I'll be home.
15-game sweeper.
Uh-oh.
Little nuts.
Nice.
Targeted on that spare. Did you see that?
He did. And it must have been off his target. To the left or to the right, because he kind of stared that one down a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He took a long look at that one. He wasn't quite sure. Oh, when he scouts the 10. That's a huge hit right there. Gives him the lead. Approximately 25 pins.
I liked that smack out he did too.
Wasn't quite Father John-esque, but it was nice.
It was just enough, but it wasn't overzealous.
He can strike here. Puts a big. That's left.
Nope.
He stood the 9-pin back up. That would have been a huge hit right there. That would have just about shut the door on Jake, I think.
He, man, it seemed like he kind of came around the side of that one.
Didn't stuff it enough.
Yeah, if he would have just did his normal up the back, I think he stuffed it like a turkey.
Yeah.
Stovetop.
That would have been a Cunningham run.
He stovetopped it. Stovetop.
That's a new one for me.
Yes. All right. Jake up now in the 6th frame. Big shot here. Get a couple strikes to reapply some pressure back on Danny, reminding him he's still here. Can't tell how loud.
I feel like Jake might be having field problems.
He
going to my dog an awful lot in his pocket.
Yeah, we've got a lot of games in.
Good pitch, man.
Good shot. After you bowl a big long block like that, you got a little break, you go down the practice pair.
The thumb doesn't feel very good going in for the first couple shots.
My experiences have never been positive as a feel, in terms of feel.
I'm a big feel player, and I can't stand it. If I was him, I probably would have just kept bowling the whole way through. He stopped for a while.
Yeah.
Waited till about halfway through the second game to start throwing shots again.
You want to peak at the right time coming off the practice pair to come down here, and there's always, you don't know how long you're going to need. It's not like a pitcher because you're coming on and off these breaks. And I would always like peak too early on the practice pair and be like, shoot, I'm warm, I'm ready to go. But I got 4 frames left down where I'm going to.
That's got to stop. All these distractions to the left, moving the chairs,
Yeah.
and balls. It's not very good for bowlers in terms of concentration.
No. Dean just went down and took care of business.
Yeah. All right, good shot.
Good shot there.
Both players having problems with the wrap dimes here. Both made really good pitches and left the 10 on the right lane. So, Doug, I'm kind of curious as to why you don't have your bombs and guns and everything else out this weekend.
Because we're using my laptop for the music, and all the other clips and all the fun stuff is on the IB show laptop, which I don't know. It's here, but I just been using that one.
I gotcha.
We do like to pull the cannon out during the longer portions of the qualifying day because it just for fun.
I mean, it lightens the mood.
When you guys are loading your bowling balls up with dynamite, I like to let people know that the pins are blowing out back there.
Yeah, it's always a good idea.
No dynamite now, though. We got Danny Spink up in the 8th frame, spare working.
Working on a 6-pin lead this game.
He's got to finish on that lane, so it's a good idea. It's good. It's good for him to know that he's still got a look on that left lane, because it is definitely tricky. How much money do you have staked in Danny?
I have $0 stake.
Is he all on his own on this event?
I don't know if he took his. I don't know if Matt Todd might have some. I don't know. I was just informed Danny has his own action here.
Very nice.
Matt Todd's upset because he normally takes Danny's action.
Right. Well, Jake up in the 8th, another light shot for a 4-8 lead. See what he can convert here. On this pattern, it's never over.
But Matt Todd did say that he lost $100 on Danny in brackets, and he will be paying him back. So it looks like Danny's got a 16-pin lead right now in this game. Basically, Jake's going to need to strike here to give himself any life unless Danny leaves the door wide open for him. If Danny just stays clean, Jake's going to need a triple. left. Oh, almost gets real lucky. Jake's going to be looking for help from Danny while he's sitting on the bench.
Yeah, it seems like you're right. He's really struggling with feel. I don't know if it's just from the high volume of games this weekend or what, but he was really upset with his hand.
He just hasn't looked comfortable.
Looks like he's in pain.
I feel like it just broke open on him, possibly.
Yeah, he is not. Static.
Man,
Still over there doctoring it up, looking at it. Now we gotta remember that there was a 3-pin difference the first game too, so Jake actually has 197 left, which is 2-0-0. So if Spink loses count anywhere while staying clean, it's still interesting.
it's a big foundation frame here in the ninth.
If he gets this one, he only needs his count.
Right.
That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see, he needs 201. So, let's see, 201. He needs a 990 on the first ball to shut him out. 9 or better is a winner. 8-1, and we have a possibility of a tie. Danny Speaking is your InsideBowling.com Open Tournament winner for 2012.
That is he is.
You know, someone called that last night, and they weren't even here.
Who's that?
Vince Phelan.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't going to say anything.
By the way, if he gets this one, it gets all the way to 36, and I set the line at 42. Just saying.
Just kidding. Look at you.
Oh, look at that. Got a lucky one.
That's going to about wrap that up there for Danny.
Did I say 237 to 198? I think that was my prediction, right? And
that was pretty close.
It's pretty close.
He's got 34, and Jake can strike out for 97. So I was off by 5 pins total in this game.
Right.
Easy game. I should be a bookmaker.
Yeah. Bowling bookmaker. Problem is that you could put 10 grand on the match that Danny would lose and tell Danny you'll give him 5 to lose, and then both of you guys will get 5.
Right.
And nobody can trust bowlers not to do stuff like that.
Yeah, that's tough. Especially with most of the time we're bowling for such little money.
Did somebody grab that money?
Yes. Mike
I was
did.
like, holy cow. Somebody just like...
Yeah, I just pocketed
Somebody just
it.
snacked 3 grand.
Somebody like ninja'd it out from underneath, over my shoulder.
I just pocketed it. You know, I need it.
Got to get home.
Yeah, somehow. It's going to be a long walk.
Yeah.
Jake's going to shoot 186 for a 390 total. Danny shot 232, I believe, for a 433 total. So it'll be 433 to 390. 43 from that.
There you have it, guys. Jake Peters almost repeats as champion the InsideBowling.com Open Tournament. Danny Spink took him down 433 to 390.